Hello, welcome back to the channel, and you're starting things off with Daniel Bryan coming at us in part 4, the final part of Backlash, to see who will become the first Universal Champion. And he changed up his attire a bit for tonight because he knows that elimination fatal 4-way match will not be easy. So he's decided to do something a bit different just to try it out, to see if he can win the big one yet again. And all of the fans seem behind him. Let's see who's coming out next. It is time to get working with the brilliant Matt Hardy. Fought his way up from a beatdown from Triple H, but his working brilliance helped him to delete Triple H, and now he looks to delete Shane more competitors in this match to become Universal Champion. Let's see who's next. It's either going to be Roman Reigns, the big dog, or the King Slayer, Seth Rollins. And I can tell you right now, it's the big dog, Roman Reigns. The fans still mix, but all in due. But in real life, I do hope Roman Reigns kicks the King's ass and comes back. And last but not least, it is time to run it down. He is here. Look at this, supporting him. It looks like to be a Iron Man, Seth Rollins, protecting his arms, or must have been hurt. Or maybe he's just looking to protect him against that guest lack of Daniel Bryan. But all it is, Universal Championship. This is going to be a brutal match. At least this referee looks happier than the rest of the referees tonight. Daniel Bryan attacking Matt Hardy, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Elimination for the 4-way. Oh, look at that from Matt Hardy. And Roman Reigns all ran for a big clothesline on Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan seen it coming baby first, and Matt Hardy's taking it to Seth Rollins. And look at that, and for the DDT by Daniel Bryan to Roman Reigns. And Matt Hardy's really bringing it to Seth, as I said, that Seth Rollins reverses. But look at this brutality from Daniel Bryan to the big dog, Roman Reigns. And the big uppercut. Maybe Daniel Bryan has the smartest idea, actually, going after the biggest man in this match. Oh, Daniel Bryan was going for Seth Rollins. Awful competitors back in the ring. A big suplex. And look at this. Daniel Bryan's thinking of something, but look at that. Oh, he overshot that deep drop kick. Oh, come on, and stands Seth Rollins right into the ring apron. Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan going at it, Roman Reigns and Matt Hardy going at it. Daniel Bryan got Seth Rollins back in. Oh, a big knee to the face of Daniel Bryan from Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins seems to be on the roll at the minute. And a clothesline over Sand, and Daniel Bryan out to Matt Hardy. Here's Matt Hardy sands. Roman Reigns into Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins going for the pin. A big German suplex. And look at this, Matt Hardy in trouble, it seems like. Oh, I think he was going to go for him. Yes, kicks. And a safe defense. No! Daniel Bryan with a big reversal. Oh! Seth Rollins might have saved Matt Hardy from being eliminated. I think Daniel Bryan was trying to lock in that. Yes, lock. And look at this. Matt Hardy. And Daniel Bryan. Going out. Oh, what a super kick from Seth Rollins to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns could be out, and Daniel Bryan stand to the side. Big move off by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins really moving now in this match. The referee's been knocked down. A lovely neckbreaker by Seth Rollins. Look at this, Matt Hardy does brutalizing. The record knee strike to Roman Reigns from 1, 2. Look at that. Roman Reigns able to kick out, but Daniel Bryan's been getting brutalized on the outside of the ring. Oh, I believe Matt Hardy was going for that test of fate on the outside. Daniel Bryan got outside the kick twice, missed twice. Sent into the launch table. And Seth Rollins here coming out here. Going on to Roman Reigns just. And you have to wonder what these guys are thinking, but look at that, Daniel Bryan fighting out of it. And Daniel Bryan sends Matt Hardy into the barricade. Head first. Something. Daniel Bryan goes in the ring here, goes after Roman Reigns now. Look at that, a big suplex into the ring. You can tell Daniel Bryan wants this more than any one of these, I believe. But is it going to be enough for him tonight at Backlash to get that Universal Championship? And look at this, he is rolling. And look at this, going to that top rope. Elbow drop to the back. And look, yes, kicks are coming in here from Daniel Bryan to Roman Reigns. Matt Hardy, Seth Rollins going after that on the outside. Yes, kicks. And Daniel Bryan sees where he has Roman Reigns. And look at this. Looking for the crowd. Look right behind Daniel Bryan. Looking for that knee plus. He connects with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns could be the first elimination here. 1, 2. And Roman Reigns just kicked out. He's been hit with a super kick by Seth. The record knee strike. The yes kicks. And the knee plus, and still kicks out. Oh my god. And look at that, throws Daniel Bryan to the outside, and Roman Reigns trying to hype himself up here. And a big backbreaker by Roman Reigns. And a big kick off by Daniel Bryan. Gets Roman Reigns back in the ring. One for elbow drop but misses. Oh, going for a big neckbreaker. No. Oh, Daniel Bryan could be out of it. Daniel Bryan could be knocked out at the minute here. The fans behind Daniel Bryan. And look at this, Daniel Bryan going to try to get himself back in this match. Here we go. And the big clothesline off. And look at that again. Look at this, the yes kicks. You have to wonder what Daniel Bryan's thinking here. And look at this, out of nowhere gets Matt Hardy into the yes lock. I think Seth Rollins almost forgot it was an elimination fatal 4-way and not a normal one. But look at the combination of Matt Hardy and he gets out of it. Oh my god, what a match we have. Oh, a spear to Matt Hardy, but the rope's in the way. Oh, misses everyone with that top-up move. Daniel Bryan rolls to the outside here, but it's Matt Hardy and Roman Reigns left in the ring at this moment. Seth Rollins back to his feet. Daniel Bryan stalling. Matt Hardy with the bulldog. Got the momentum here. A body slam. What is Daniel Bryan doing? I don't think he could have made up his mind all, but Daniel Bryan's trying to pick up momentum. And again Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks to Roman Reigns. And look at this, look, getting more brutal every time he hits it. Oh, a big reversal by Seth Rollins and then for the DDT. Look at this, Seth Rollins going for a submission of his own on Daniel Bryan. And look at this, Daniel Bryan able to get out of it. And look at this, these two locking up. Oh, attacking that knee. Oh my god, a curb stomp! He connects with a curb stomp. Daniel Bryan could be out, but Seth Rollins picks him up. Going for the pin. Oh, Daniel Bryan fake wrestling Seth Rollins down to the ground. And look at that, trying to get him tap out, but Seth Rollins quickly gets out of it. None of these men want to lose this match. But look at this, Daniel Bryan with a roll up on Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Oh, Seth Rollins kicks out. And these guys, all 4 of these guys have given everything to each other. 1, 2, 3, and after I believe a twist of fate, Roman Reigns is the first elimination. These 4 guys I put on a great match, but look at that, Daniel Bryan to the top rope with Seth Rollins. What is he thinking here? A big top rope move, and look what Seth Rollins says, and you know what Daniel Bryan wants to try. Elbow drop. A kick to the back of Matt Hardy. And look at this. The yes kicks to Seth Rollins. Do not interrupt the 2 bastards. And a side effect to from Matt Hardy to Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. And a kick out at the last second. Daniel Bryan really starting to move now, starting to feel the crowd behind him again. This has been a fantastic Universal Championship match by these. Well, that was 4 nice guys. Roman Reigns the first elimination. Oh, what that move from Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan to the top up. Oh, what to dive on Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins seen it coming. And a big move up by Daniel Bryan to save himself. Daniel Bryan smartly gets back in the ring. And look at that. Just walking on the leg of Matt Hardy. So going for the pin. 1. Big door, and as we know here on the Raw, after a woman wins with the face one of these guys, to say he'll get the first shot at the champion, whoever it may be, after tonight. Oh, Seth Rollins with a big reversal. Matt Hardy might have saved Seth Rollins, but look at that. Seth Rollins starting to move here in this match again. Sling blade to Matt Hardy. Daniel Bryan is still out of it. Seth Rollins going to the top rope. But look at that, Daniel Bryan stops him. And look at this, Daniel Bryan sees what Matt Hardy is, and look at this. Looking for that knee plus strike. And he connects with it. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be one win. Matt Hardy onward to see who faces either Seth Rollins or Daniel Bryan at Extreme Rules. And look at that. This match could go on for the 30 minutes of each two. And look at this. Oh, Seth Rollins gets out of that quickly. You have to wonder what these two guys are thinking. A big knee. The Seth Walker and the Connexy rolls Daniel Bryan up. 1, 2. And Daniel Bryan gets the shoulder up. And look at that, Seth Rollins is not happy. Seth Rollins going for a super kick. The super kick connects. Daniel Bryan could be out. You know you're in the first champion, could be Seth Rollins, but look at this, he steals still. And he's thinking what he has to do here. I think, he's going for the pin. 1, 2. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Maybe Seth Rollins took too long going for that pin. And look at this. Daniel Bryan misses with the punch, and Seth Rollins with the card stomp. Seth Rollins hit the card stomp. 1, 2, 3. And your new Universal Champion is the man, Seth Fagan Rollins. What a brutal match these 4 competitors put on for us tonight. Back and forward, we never knew who was going to be eliminated first. All of them took a beating here tonight. That's unbelievable. And look at that, Seth Rollins. Yeah, Universal Champion. We will be right back with you in just a minute for the main event of Backlash. Welcome back here, and it is time for the main event. And it is for the WWE Championship. And now first, it is the monster among men. It is Braun Strowman. So let's go get the next competitor out here. It's going to be a brutal, normal, fatal 4-way. Samoa Joe is out next. So and that's when it hard work. Whoever does get pinned, them 2 competitors will face off on the next SmackDown to see who will face the first WWE Champion. Let's see who's out next. It's either going to be Nakamura or Randy Orton. And it is obviously the faker of the WWE WWE Apex Predator, the legend killer, looking to add one more championship to that long list of his. Can hit that RKO out of nowhere on anyone, but does anyone include the monster among men? Last but not least, it is Lee Otis. Nakamura. This could be the biggest win of his career if he can manage it. Or there's the WWE Championship. And there's and look at that, Braun Strowman's runs right over Randy Orton. Samoa Joe goes straight to Nakamura. No, just no, Strowman is going to dominate everyone in this match. Look what he's doing to a legend like Randy Orton right now. Randy Orton's in trouble. Nakamura with a big move on Samoa Joe, but Randy Orton fighting back against Strowman. Look at this, a close line and gets him out of the ring. Strowman lands hard on his hand armor. Look at this, let's make him go to plan for Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets out of it as Strowman was basically playing around and attacks the legs marked by Randy Orton. But Strowman just throws him into the side of the ring. Nakamura has been beaten down. Samoa Joe. Oh, Randy Orton with a big back elbow. And Strowman's rolling out here after that, maybe just playing a smart. Randy Orton picking up the momentum of the match here currently, but Nakamura puts a big stop to it. Strowman's getting back to his feet here as Nakamura's getting the advantage. Look at this from Strowman, but look at that, Nakamura easily gets out of it here. Nakamura could actually end up winning this ring if he's smart enough here. Look at that, using the ropes that leverage the hot the arm of Braun Strowman here, and them kicks are doing nothing but that clothesline stands Braun Strowman to the outside, and Nakamura goes out to join him but slides back in. But he's seen Samoa Joe picking up momentum and going for the pin, but the ref seems to be wanting to run into the ropes, and Nakamura will not be happy about that. And look at this, and Strowman here working on Nakamura. A big spine buster to Nakamura. And look at that, Braun Strowman stands in the ring alone. He's waiting for someone here to join him. Nakamura finally getting back to his feet. Oh my god, Randy Orton just came back into the ring too late. And Nakamura picking up big momentum more. And look at that smart play by Strowman. Strowman going for a power slam, but he's seen Nakamura getting back up to his feet. Nakamura could be smart here. He's through. Strowman out of the ring. Strowman's out of the ring. Nakamura to win the WWE Championship run, and a breakup quickly by Randy Orton, the veteran in this match. What? And Randy Orton smartly getting rid of Braun Strowman here. But was it the smartest thing for him to do? Go for the pin. 1, 2. Randy Orton gets his shoulder up here. Strowman up and down with Nakamura. A big spine buster. Oh, a neat look out of Nakamura, but Strowman stays standing. And look at this, puts him on the middle rope. And look at that, using the rope to choke Strowman out. And Samoa Joe comes back in the ring here to work on Randy Orton. And look at that, the bulldozers this way. And look at that, smart by Strowman out, quickly attacking. Oh, and going for the pin on Randy Orton. 1, 2. Randy Orton gets the shoulder up. And look at that, just takes out Strowman. It's on the raid. Oh, KO! Oh, KO out of nowhere. 1, 2. And Samoa Joe, Randy Orton almost won the championship before RKO out of nowhere on Braun Strowman. Oh my God, I would have been proved that he did deserve to be the champion. If anything here, Nakamura working on Strowman. Strowman still out, I believe, after that big RKO by Randy Orton. Oh, smart by Randy Orton. Samoa Joe, the last one in the ring here. Oh, big reversal by Joe. And look at this. The pow! Nakamura might have just saved Samoa Joe. Oh, big clothesline by Randy Orton. But Randy Orton vintage Orton. And look, Orton looking for that RKO again on Strowman. And again he hits it. And a big clothesline to Nakamura from Joe. And a break up by Joe from that RKO. 2 RKOs being hit on Strowman. And look, Joe going for a quick clean the clutch. He has it locked in. He has it locked in. Come on, Orton, hold on. And Nakamura breaks it up. Nakamura here working on Joe. Strowman out to break it up. Suplex. Oh, baby fostered by Samoa Joe. And the knee strike. Randy Orton left in the ring of Samoa Joe. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Randy Orton kicks out. What a main event here. Nakamura with those quick strikes. And look at that, Strowman trying to get the fans behind him. And look at that, that pushes Randy Orton off him. Randy Orton makes it, Strowman messes that back with the knee till it got all there. Oh, big Mick Fossil. Nakamura hangs Randy Orton on the rope. And look at that from Strowman. Has Randy Orton by the throat. Oh, a big back elbow. Side box arm. And look at that, Nakamura full strikes. Oh, Nakamura on the middle rope around the Orton, so Mojo getting back to the fight. So is Strowman. What is Nakamura thinking? And nothing rock for Strowman. And look at that, Nakamura getting straight back up to his feet here. Going for the pin. One. And Randy Orton out to break it up. Randy Orton with a quick reversal. Look at that, working on the back of Strowman. And look at that, that clothesline clears out Randy Orton. And look at that, Strowman. Oh, Nakamura with a big reversal to get Strowman out of the ring. That leaves him in the ring with Randy Orton. Randy Orton with a brilliant reversal. Randy Orton picking up Nakamura. Puts Nakamura in the corner, but Strowman getting back up. Big I have to wonder what everyone's thinking here. No! I see, yes. What is he thinking? Whoa! Strowman went for a cross body from the top of the bar. Nakamura working on Strowman's arm. Going for the pin. Smartly up by Nakamura to take out the ref. Strowman moves to the outside. Okay! Strowman has screw up. One and body slam, going for the pin. 1, 2. Joe kicks out. Joe kicks out. And Strowman's got to be frustrated here. And look at this. And the Orton throws Braun Strowman out of the ring. Smart decision, I believe. And maybe it wasn't. Oh, Nakamura with the arm drag and drags Strowman off the top rope, and Strowman has the roll out. A low blow! Nakamura does hit the low blow on Samoa Joe. And Orton with that backbreaker yet again. what is Strowman thinking here with Nakamura? Strowman building the momentum that he needs. Big boot door. I think he wants to make sure everyone's down before he makes the pinfall. Oh, he's going to go for a body slam. He connects with it, going for a pin, but the rope break. Big reversal by, and look at that, that just flattens Sensei Nakamura. Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman were taking over, but Randy Orton and Braun look at the strength. Really? Look at this. Look at that. Just Jarvis Satan. Oh, look at that. A strength of Nakamura to get Braun Strowman up like that. Oh my god, I believe Nakamura could be split up and goes for a pin. Maybe you can see Samoa Joe all the force of the blood. Samoa Joe, look at that, going for a swing here after a German suplex. 1, 2, Randy Orton gets the shoulder up. What a main event these guys are putting on here. The two main titles here have been on the line, but Randy Orton seems to be injured, I believe. Oh my god, yes. Look at that from Braun Strowman. No way. 1, 2, 3, and Braun Strowman wins it by putting his hand on top of Samoa Joe after a reverse chokeslam. Like, oh my, what a brutal match, but the pin looks so easy and effortless. And look at that RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton, and look at that how Samoa Joe saved the matchup right there. And look at this. But Braun Strowman is the WWE champion, and I don't think anyone will be able to take that championship away from him ever. He is going to be the champion until he decides he doesn't want to be. Guys, as always, thank you for joining me here in this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.